get on your feet and welcome your nationally acclaimed 175-member strong Starlight Flex Squad and Schaumburg Saxons marching band. And we'd also like to welcome in the 8th grade bands from Adams Junior High, Cross Junior High, Keller Junior High, Lincoln Prairie School, and of course, our Saxon marching band alumni.
What?
It's a big fan showing from them. Are we in more flag football?
I know, for real.
Imagine they played here for flag football. How many would they have brought?
I know.
I can't tell it's probably more actually, because they'd stay and watch the whole thing. They watch now that I think of that.
Yeah, I'll say so.
Well, on another night, if they played here for flag football without a football game right after,
Yeah.
it would be bad.
Ladies and gentlemen, please rise. Gentlemen, kindly remove your hats. Please join the Schaumburg Marching Band as they honor our country with the playing of our national anthem.
They're about to start now. Yeah. Pizza. No, they brought something for us. It's called Old Town Pizza. That's tough.
He was getting the perfect shot.
I know, bro. That is a good shot.
Why is Sean the very last? And why does he have his helmet on? Sean, you're kind of ruining the whole thing, bro. He's feeling himself a little bit too
Yeah,
much,
bro, thinks he's him, bro.
I mean, he is him.
That is true.
The number one quarterback on the team. Having it on. Welcome to homecoming night at Gary School Stadium. I am your host, Trace Bryant, here joined with my co-host,
Aiden Bledsoe.
Aiden. Tonight we have a very good matchup, the Vernon Hills Cougars versus the Schaumburg Saxons. Saxons 2-1, coming off back-to-back 2 wins. Last week winning away at Highland Park, the week before winning away at Elk Grove. Vernon Hills coming off 2 losses. Their last game, a 21-0 loss to the Conant Cougars. These teams have not played recently. This is kind of an unknown ground for Vernon Hills as they come into this game the last night of non-conference football. Aiden, how do you think this game's going to go?
I think this will be a very close one, because Vernon Hill currently 1-2, Schaumburg 2-1. Both are coming off of, I'm pretty sure, wins from their last game, so they're both hungry to win this one, especially since this is also Schaumburg's homecoming week as well, which has brought in quite a big crowd.
Yeah, definitely. I think Schaumburg definitely brings more momentum in this one. Obviously, a 2-game win streak compared to a 2-game losing streak for Vernon Hills. We're ready for kickoff here. Schaumburg will receive the kickoff for the first half. An electric night right now in Schaumburg. It will be Hunter Blumenfield, the kicker for the Cougars. Schaumburg in their 3-man kick return with Ray Black, Xavier Tudela, and Tommy Poldek. Blumenfield to kick it off. Straight shot to Ray Black. He will give the pitch. No, he will not. Ray Black faked me out there. Ray Black still on his feet. A big block up ahead. Ray Black, he's going to take it the distance. There it goes. Ray Black, first play of the game. That is an electric touchdown. Goal line to goal line. 6-0 Saxons. Ray Black faked me out there with the fake pitch. That faked the whole defense out. All he needed was one more block. And that is a beautiful touchdown to start the game. Karras now on to kick the extra point.
Gage Karras on for the extra point.
Karras. That kick is good. 7-0 Saxons.
Saxon fans, don't forget to play your 50-50 raffle. VIPs giving you a chance to take 50% of the profit home tonight. Find that 50-50 raffle.
Beautiful kick return by Ray Black. That's just textbook. That is what you look for in a return.
We've got 2 other special groups of people to welcome back tonight. We want to welcome back the class of 1985 and the class of 2000. Welcome home, Saxons.
Schaumburg. Now it will be Karras to kick away. A Vernon Hills offense who hasn't looked too good as of lately. 6 points combined in their last 2 games. Obviously shut out last time against Conant. Karras will kick it off. Turning the kick now. Brought down in a hurry. Beautiful tackle from Kyle Goff.
Returner taken down by Kyle Goff.
That was,
first and 10 from their own 24.
That was quite the start for the Saxons. Aiden, how do you think the Cougars have to respond to this?
I would say the Cougars have to get their own, little touchdown on this drive alone in order to make things equivalent with the Saxons.
I definitely agree. I think they definitely need a big play to move the momentum here. Saxons fans showing strong out tonight, and the momentum is all their way from the get-go. Hands off.
Langston Miller on the carry.
That was Langston Miller on the carry. Quarterback Colin McMurray. That is backfield tonight for Vernon Hills. Augustiniak on the tackle there.
3 on the play, 2nd and 7.
McMurray on 2nd down. He will fake and take it himself. McMurray, a good gain. He is brought down by Rogers out of bounds at the 44.
Brought out of bounds by number 7, Sean Rogers. Ball moves up to the 44-yard line. 1st and 10, Cougars.
Good little gain there. That's the type of offensive plays you need to look for if you are the Cougars of Vernon Hills. Good run there. Brought down quickly by Augustiniak, his 2nd tackle of the game.
Cougar carry number 4, Lucas Cosentino. Brought down by Augustiniak. Gain of 2, 2nd and 8.
Lucas Cosentino on the carry there. That was a gain of 2 yards. Looking for an option type offense here to start, same as Antioch. Last time we watched the Saxons at home. Stuff there again on the run. Gain of about 2 or 3, I'd say.
Cosentino on the carry. Wyatt Freed on the tackle.
Not even that. Freed strong on the tackle. They'll give him 2 yards.
Gain of 2 brings up 3rd and 6.
This will be 3rd and 6 for the Cougars as time is ticking down. 9 minutes left of the 1st quarter.
Very, very exciting first 3 minutes of football here tonight.
McMurray with the snap. Is running, scrambling. Has nowhere to throw. No yards will be gained. This will be a 4th and 6.
Way overthrown from McMurray. 4th and 6 for the Cougars. Obviously not what they were looking for when you talk about a big, quick touchdown in response there. Ray Black out to punt return. We'll see if he can replicate what he just did 3 minutes ago. It will be Blumenfield to kick it away. End over end, straight to Ray Black. He fights off a tackle. Ray Black still going. He will be brought down by a swarm of Cougars.
Black on the carry. Get immediately brought down to the 32-yard line.
At the 22-yard line.
22-yard line. Schaumburg will start 1st and 10.
There's a black cord. It's hanging like all the way to the bottom.
Schaumburg Saxons in their own 22-yard line.
Black will drop back to throw. Looking deep. A bit too far there. He was looking for Tommy Poldak.
Ray Black's pass is incomplete. 2nd and 10.
This will be a 2nd and 10 for the Schaumburg Saxons.
Ray Black. Goff in motion. Will fake to Tudela. He'll find Goff in the flat. He is brought down.
Black to Goff is complete.
Jack
Gain of 1
Gutowski
on play. It brings up
with
3rd
the
and
tackle.
9.
Bring up 3rd and 9 for Schaumburg. Not as electric as I personally expected based off that first play. Good 3rd down offense, though, for the Saxons. They're definitely looking to convert here. Ray Black rolling left, gonna take it himself. No, he won't. He didn't quite cross the line. That might have been intercepted. It got tipped. Waiting for the signal.
Called in for an interception. Vernon Hills takes over.
It is called an interception.
They'll start 1st and 10 from the Saxons.
Unlucky
28.
there.
Their interception seemed to have been made by the Cougar Liam Rosenak. Now Schaumburg's defensive team is heading onto the field.
Schaumburg's defense has been absolutely great this season. See if they can come up big again with a short field stop.
And now with the interception, Cougars are now deep in Schaumburg's territory. The ball is snapped.
McMurray fakes. He will be brought down. Falls forward for about 2 yards.
Murray keeps it for a gain of 1.
They'll give him 1
2nd
yard.
and 9.
McMurray setting up shop at the 27-yard line, 2nd and 9. He will give to his running back. That is Lucas Costantino.
Costantino up the middle, brought down by Marion Smith. Gain of 4 brings up 3rd and 5.
We'll bring up 3rd and 6 from the Saxons' 24-yard line.
McMurray back with the ball. Cosentino met with immediate contact and is immediately taken down. Little to no yards gained.
Costantino on the carry, Michael Brown on the tackle.
That was Michael Brown on the stop for a loss of 1. Bring out 4th and 6 now. Will the offense stay out? They look to be staying out here, not bring out Blumenfield, the kicker. It would be, I believe, a 41-yarder. McMurray drops back to pass, looking too low. Saxons got a huge stop there.
Ray Black and company making their way back on the field. Now let's see if the Schaumburg Saxons are able to match their electric first play and get themselves another couple of points on the board.
Felgenhauer out wide at receiver. Ray Black will pitch to Tudela. Tudela with a lot of room to run. Xavier Tudela, will he go down the sideline? Rumbling down and brought down at about the 26. Huge run.
Again, another electric run by the Schaumburg Saxons.
48 yards on that run from Xavier Tudela. Way to flip the field fast for the Saxons. They're right back looking at another score.
Ray Black with the snap.
Tudela taking it up left sideline. He will go down at about the 19.
Brings it down to the 19-yard line for a gain of 9. Brings up 2nd and 1.
2nd and 1 shortly coming here for Schaumburg.
Currently around 4 minutes left on the clock for the first half.
Ray Black keeps it himself, looking across the middle, finds Horton. Horton shoves off a tackle. He is brought down. That will be 1st and goal from about the 6-yard line.
Number 16, Tony Horton. Horton's brought down at the 6-yard line. It'll be 1st and goal.
Schaumburg Saxons making quick work with this Cougar defense. It's exactly the start we like to see for the first half.
First and goal for Schaumburg. Mason Haydecker comes in motion. Carry is Tudela to the goal line. He will be brought down. They'll say down at the 1-yard line.
Tudela up the middle. Brings it down to the 1-yard line for a gain of 5. 2nd and goal.
Three minutes to play in this one. Schaumburg knocking on the Cougars' doorstep again. Ray Black will give Tudela touchdown. It's Xavier Tudela. 13-0. Beautifully commanded drive there by Ray Black and Xavier Tudela.
Karras now out for the extra point. Flag on the field.
I believe that's the defense going early. It is offsides. Now we'll see, will they decide to kick it or will they go for 2 with the shortened distance on the 2-point conversion? Karras will stay out there for the kick. Karras, the extra point is through.
Brings the Saxons up 14, leaving Cougars with 0 on the board.
Your score, Schaumburg 14, Vernon Hills 0.
14-0, 3:03 left in the quarter. Schaumburg able to respond from that interception, get a perfectly made 4-down stop and take it all the way down the field quickly. Make it a 2-score game early. Harris and kickoff team out to kick it away. Bouncing kick will go. Returning. Breaks the tackle and he's through. Karras, the last man to beat. He takes him down. Jack Gutowski on the return very well. Very good job by Gage Karras to trip him up and stop him. Now at the 43-yard line.
This is exactly what the Cougars needed to keep their stakes in this game. We got McMurray back on the field.
McMurray flags on the play. I think a false start. Pre-snap penalty. It will be called offsides.
Encroachment called on the Saxons.
No call. It will be 1st and 5.
Got both teams back on the line.
1st and 5, the 38-yard line of the Saxons. Different QB in now. Brian Evazian. He will drop back, look to throw. He is brought down by Michael Brown. An invasion of Saxons in the backfield.
Brought down in the backfield, hit immediately by Michael Brown. Ball moves back to the 45-yard line, 2nd and 12.
McMurray out at receiver now. Avazian with Cosentino. He will look to throw the screen pass over there. He is brought down.
Cosentino on the reception.
Jack Baker, a huge hit there on the Cosentino.
It appears we have an injured player on the field. One of the players from Vernon Hills.
I believe that's Lucas Cosentino, the running back. A huge hit there.
For those just tuning in, Schaumburg Saxons currently leading 14-0 with about a minute and a half left on the clock until the beginning of the second quarter. And currently Vernon Hills 3rd and 11.
Cosentino still down for the Cougars. Now now getting helped up and helped limping off the field. Back out for 3rd and 11 at the 44-yard line.
We will now resume the game.
McMurray takes the snap. He is swallowed up by Kyle Goff.
Kyle Goff gets in the backfield.
Schaumburg defense holding strong again.
Back to the 47-yard line. It'll be 4th down.
Loss of 9 on that one, 4th and 20. Punt there, end over end. It will bounce. Will go down about the 13-yard line, I believe.
We got 14 seconds left on the clock until the end of this quarter.
There was a flag on the play.
We do appear to have a flag on the play.
Seconds to play in the first quarter.
This is exactly the type of drive we want to see from the Schaumburg Saxons. Turning over to the offensive end, who have so far this game have made 2 touchdowns out of the 3 drives.
Yeah, very efficient offensively. Saxons have been tonight.
Illegal procedure called on the Cougars.
It was an illegal procedure. They'll redo the punt back 4th and 25 now at the 42-yard line. Ray Black back to return.
The what?
Good punt there. Will go straight to Ray Black. He muffs it. He will pick it up. Now looking to take it upfield. He will be brought down. 22-yard line.
There's a flag on the play.
Another flag on the play.
Illegal block in the back on the Saxons. They'll move the ball back to the 11-yard and 10.
It will be lock in the back. First and 25, ball on the 11-yard line. 2 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Ray Black with Tudela. Will hit it to Tudela. It's a very nice run there. Up about gain of 7, I think.
Gain of 7. That's the end of the first quarter.
They will flip sides. It will be 2nd and 3 from about the 18 or 19-yard line. Beautiful first quarter played by the Saxons. Aiden, how do you think they just keep their foot on the gas pedal and do not slow down?
For the Schaumburg Saxons you're talking about, correct?
Yes.
Well, I would say the Schaumburg Saxons have been doing very well in their runs, as like in both of their touchdowns have been scored by their running plays. So I would say they should continue with that type of, approach, just like focus on runs, but also have to make sure that their passes connect so they're able to get closer and closer into their enemy's territory.
Clearly a run-heavy formation, and I see Vince Haydecker is back from injury. He is out there now, his first play of the game. Black will take the snap, looking screen pass to Mason Haydecker. Fights off a few tackles to about the first down line. Depend on the spot if they give it to him. Chains are moving.
Mason Haydecker is complete.
Gain of
Good
3
enough for a
yards.
first down.
To the 22-yard line about. Injured player helped off the field for Vernon Hills. And it will be a timeout for the Cougars.
Cougars call timeout.
Vernon Hills looking to get a stop here on defense. That's kind of what they need. Going down 21-0 this early in the second quarter would not be good for them. That's a very hard lead to come back from at any level of the sport. Ray Black will take the snap. He will throw the screen out to Haydecker. Haydecker with some good blocks. Haydecker's going to cut up the field. Beautiful gain from Vince Haydecker.
This is exactly what the Saxons needed on their passing plays.
Ray Black to Haydecker's complete.
Very nice screen pass. Gain of 19 yards to the 41-yard line.
41-yard line. Bruce Saxon first down.
Ray Black with the snap.
That one complete to Tony Horton. Gain of about 3.
Horton's complete. Gain of 4, 2nd and 6.
Ray Black, toss out to Haydecker. Haydecker with a lot of room to go. Haydecker, no one's gonna get him. Vince Haydecker, 56 yards to the house.
55 yards across the goal line. Saxon touchdown.
First drive back from injury, and the Saxons clearly missed him. Haydecker does what he does best, and that is make defenders miss. 20-0 Saxons. Karras out for the extra point. Offsides there will be called on Vernon Hills. They jumped early on the extra point. The run plays have been beautiful tonight. Here is Karras for the extra point. That would make it 21-0. His kick is true.
Karras' kick is good. Saxon fans, another reminder, 50-50 raffle. The VIPs want you to take money home.
Exactly what the Saxons wanted. A 21-0 lead going into the first half. Still 10 minutes left on the clock until we reach halftime.
This is a great showing so far from the Saxons offense and what they can do. Obviously, at Elk Grove, they had a great showing too, putting up 40 points. They already have 21 in the early second quarter. Karras. Karras out once again to kick it off. Kickoff will go to Jack Gutowski once again. Fielded. He's got lots of room up the middle, breaks off a tackle or two. He is finally tracked down.
We do have a flag on the field.
There's a flag at the end of the play.
Flag at the end of the play. That tackle was by Tommy Boldeck. Not sure which side the flag will be on.
This will put the Cougars near the 49-yard line.
I believe the penalty was on the Saxons defensively. They'll move them up to, I think, their own 48 now after the penalty yardage.
Face mask headed on to the end of the play. Balls start at the 48-yard line.
Saxons defense going to have to do some major work to get a block on this drive.
Yeah, it was a face mask on that play, so that'll move him forward even more. McMurray will give the handoff.
Michael Lewis on the carry.
That was Michael Lewis on that carry.
This will be a gain of around 5 yards. This will be a 2nd and 5 for the Cougars.
And I think Goff went early there. Trying to jump the snap, and that will not work. Gain of 5, that will be enough to move the chains. Automatic first down.
Ball moved out to the 38-yard line. First and 10 Cougars.
First and 10 for Vernon Hills at the 38-yard line. Now we'll give
Lewis to the left side, hit the backfield. Loss of 1 on the play, 2nd and 11.
That was a loss of 1. McMurray here. And that is Amirion Smith in the backfield. On the blind side, McMurray never saw him. A huge takedown for Schaumburg.
Tough hit to McMurray, a little slow to get up there. Just the defensive play that the Saxons needed.
Big loss there. Now 3rd and 15. Loss of 4. This is kind of in 4-down territory, you'd think. Not really close enough for a field goal. And not far enough really for a punt. So we'll see what they do go with here on 3rd down. That will most likely decide what they'll do on 4th as well. McMurray will give. That will get to about,
Kwiatkowski on the carry.
believe about the 38-yard line.
Rogers on the tackle.
That was Kwiatkowski. Sean Rogers, the tackle there.
38-yard line. 4th and 10.
It will be 4th and 10. And I see Hunter Blumenfield out there for the Cougars. That will show what their decision is. They're going to punt the ball. Goff and Haydecker back to return. Low snap. Blumenfield will get it away. That's going to take a little bit of a Cougar bounce down about the 10-yard line. Very nice punt there.
Takes it down the field to the 10-yard line.
Schaumburg Saxons off to a great start, 21-0. With around 7 minutes left remaining until the halftime. Now I would say now the only goal for the Schaumburg Saxons is to slip in another touchdown or a couple of points.
Yeah, definitely. Just try and pad that lead as much as they have. You know, it's a hard comeback to make, but it's never impossible. Black and Haydecker in the backfield. Ray Black will give to Vince Haydecker. Vince Haydecker going up left sideline. He is wrestled out of bounds. About the 33.
Haydecker along the left side. Pushed out of bounds by Liam Wozniak.
Haydecker causing major pain for this Cougar defense tonight.
1st and 10 Schaumburg.
He made at least 2 of the touchdowns that the Saxons have.
The triple threat tonight of Tudela, Haydecker, and Black, all with the touchdown each, yeah. Black looking. He will just throw it out of bounds. He had Horton wide open. Didn't quite catch him though. We'll bring up 2nd and 10.
There's a flag on the play.
Flag on the play.
Intentional grounding on the Saxons.
It was intentional grounding. That will be a loss of about 10 yards and loss of down. Bringing up 2nd and 20. Five wide for Schaumburg. Not sure the whistle is there. Ray Black will throw the screen out to Vince Haydecker. Haydecker, a beautiful game to get the yards back, bringing up 3rd down.
Black to Haydecker, complete. Ball goes up to the 37-yard line. It'll be 3rd and 4.
Third and 4 or 5, I think, for the Saxons. Black in the shotgun, draws him off sides. First down signs from the receivers and quarterback. That will move the chains. 1st and 10 now, the 42.
First down.
Ray Black looking, intercepted. He's gonna go all the way, I believe, and it will be a pick 6.
Black's pass is picked off by Lex Sorrentos. Taking in for a Cougar touchdown.
Injured Saxon on the field. Not sure who that is.
Disaster for that drive for the Schaumburg Saxons. This will put the Cougars up on the board.
Yeah, definitely losing some of their momentum that they have because they had absolutely all of it. It's all right, though. Injured Saxon on the field is Haydecker. He's getting help off. Extra point will be for Blumenfield.
And the extra point is good.
Blumenfield sends it through.
Brings the Cougars up 7.
To go in the first half. Schaumburg 21, Vernon Hills 7.
Schaumburg still in the lead with 21 points. The ball will go back to Schaumburg's offense.
Yeah, it will. Schaumburg needs a response to that. Ray Black's 2nd interception of the night.
Yep, Schaumburg needs to move swiftly here. 5 minutes left on the clock until the turnover after halftime.
Vernon Hills will receive the ball after half, so big momentum shift could be in progress here if they get another stop. Black, Haydecker, and Tudela back to return. Beam field. They kick us away. Short kick. Will take one bounce to Tudela. He is brought down quickly by Nolan Bretner.
Tudela on the return, Nolan Bretner on the tackle. Schaumburg will start first and 10 for their own 24.
This will push Schaumburg in the 24-yard line in their own territory.
Ray Black. He will give to Haydecker. Haydecker running up the middle, trying to get even more yards. Gain of 2 or 3.
Haydecker on the 30. Gain of 3, second and 7.
Good run there by Haydecker.
There's a flag on the play.
Flag on the play.
Holding on the Saxons.
It was a holding call. Moving it back 2nd and 17 from the 17-yard line. Second and very long here. Just over 4 minutes to play in this second quarter. Ray Black will find the screen pass out to Haydecker. Haydecker, it works well. Gain of about 11. Should be 3rd and 5 or 6.
Pushed out of bounds at the 31-yard line. It'll be 3rd and 3.
3rd and 3, a little closer to the line than I thought he was. Schaumburg trying to hurry it up here. Got him to jump off sides. Another free first down for the Saxons.
Encroaching on the Cougars. That'll give Schaumburg first down.
Will be 36-yard line. Ray Black shotgun. Will give to Haydecker. Haydecker, nowhere to go for him. Staying up. How did Haydecker stay up? He's still up. Haydecker rumbling through Beautiful run there. I don't know how he stayed up through all of that. Flag at the end of the play. That could be coming back. It will not erase a beautiful run from Vince Haydecker. It will be blocking the back on the Saxons. That will move them all the way back. Not what you're looking for.
Quite unfortunate, and that was exactly what the Saxons needed on that specific run. Getting them closer into Cougar territory.
Timeout called by the Cougars. Their second charge timeout.
We got 3 minutes left on the clock. Some big plays might need to be made in order to get upfield as quickly as possible. Ray Black and company going back onto the field on the line. With the Cougar defense following.
Ray Black gives to Tudela. Tudela, great run there. I will give them the first down.
Up to the 47-yard line. First and 10, Schaumburg.
Ball is snapped. Ray Black throwing nowhere.
I think that one might have been tipped. I'm not sure where that was going.
This will be 2nd and 10 for the Schaumburg Saxons.
We'll pitch it out to Tudela. Tudela staying on his feet. No gain there.
Tudela McCary brought down by Sarantos. No gain in the play. 3rd and 10.
Things not looking good for the Schaumburg Saxons so far this drive.
Yeah, the run game's starting to get figured out by the Cougars. Ray Black drops, looks, tight window to make the throw. Baker can't quite get it.
Wax pass is incomplete.
This will be a 4th and 10 for the Schaumburg Saxons, forcing them to put the ball and turnover back to the Vernon Hill Cougars.
Ray Black now to punt the ball away. Didn't get all of that one. It will bounce a little for the Saxons. Very good bounce to about the 21.5 yard line. 26 yard line, I'm sorry. That will give the Cougars 1st and 10 with just under 2 minutes. Try and work their way down the field on this tough Saxons defense.
Yep, only goal for the Schaumburg Saxons now is to prevent Vernon Hills from getting any more points onto that board, maintaining a decent lead going into the halftime.
Yeah, definitely, I agree. Especially with the Cougars getting the second half kickoff That would be absolutely brutal for them to score and get the ball back once again. Will be McMurray. He will give up the middle. Nowhere to go for Jack Gutowski.
Timeout, Schaumburg.
Schaumburg will call their first time out. Maybe try and even get the ball back here with enough time. 2 minutes. Still to play in this half. Will be 2nd and 11 now. Vernon Hills, not much offensive success. The only score today was on the pick 6. McMurray will fake up the middle. He'll take it himself. Not much gain there for him either. I think a gain of about 1.
Timeout, Saxons.
Saxons called their 2nd timeout. Definitely trying to preserve the time on the clock. Try and go for a nice drive here to end the half. Bringing up 3rd and 10. 1:44 to play. Throws the screen out, incomplete.
That pass is incomplete, brings up 4th down.
That will bring up 4th down. Beautiful for the Saxons as they still have 1:41 to go down the field with the timeout and possibly add on to this lead going into halftime. High snap. Blumenfield gets it away. It's an absolute straight shot to Kyle Goff. Trying to get out, he cannot.
Kyle Goff on the return.
Will be to about the 43-yard line.
Have another injured player on the field. Appears to be one of the Schaumburg Saxons.
Lots of injuries in this game. Not yet.
We're unsure who it is at the moment. We have 1.5 minutes left until halftime.
It's definitely enough time for the Saxons to go on a drive. Cam Anderson, the injured Saxon, getting helped off the field.
The Schaumburg offense and Cougar defense going back to the line. Schaumburg in need of one of those magical runs right about now.
Yeah, definitely.
Would really put the cherry on top and close off this first half.
Ray Black here to try and accomplish that. Black looking just high for Jack Baker on the sideline.
Black's pass is incomplete.
Ray Black rolling right, designed to roll out. He will not, they say out of bounds. Looking for Tommy Poldeck.
Black's pass to Poldeck incomplete. 3rd and 10.
3rd and 10. The Saxons more of a run offense. Not the best passing game so far. Especially on this drive. Looking to need that first down here. Looking. Ray Black's going to take a QB draw. He's got a big gain up the sideline. Going out of bounds just past the 40.
Takes it into Cougar territory down to the 41-yard line.
They'll say the 40-yard line. One minute 16 and a timeout left for the Saxons. 40 yards to go to the descent zone. Ray Black rolling, finds his receiver Haydecker, who will get out of bounds near the marker.
Haydecker on the reception. Pushed out to 32. 2nd and 2.
2nd and 2. Minute 9 seconds to play. The Saxons are rolling now. You will give to Haydecker. Vince Haydecker cuts it up. Very nice run there.
Haydecker on the carry brings it down to the 16-yard line. 1st and 10 Schaumburg.
Tipped away on the pass, looking for Haydecker.
Schaumburg have set themselves up nicely so far. We're deep inside Cougar territory. And even if they are unable to get the touchdown, they will be able to get a field goal and get those extra 3 points just before halftime begins.
Gives to Vince Haydecker. Haydecker running, dragging defenders in for the touchdown. Haydecker's 2nd of the night. A 16-yard touchdown will make it 27-7. Carries the extra point. Good again. 28-7. Saxons not looking to stop here.
I know. I've been filming the swimming section. Making like a video on it. I will. Oh yeah, I will. This guy apparently is so. No, I'm gonna change this up.
Little confusion here with the extra point. Needing an 11th man. Alrighty, Karras. A low straight kick to Gutowski. He is brought down by Kyle Goff.
Gutowski on the return. Brings it to the 19-yard line. First and 10, Cougars.
Seconds. Cougars with the ball. McMurray will toss to his outside man. He runs for about 10.
Gutowski on the carry.
That was
Good enough for a first
Gutowski.
down.
They will give him the first down. Change. Clock keeps running. Don't need to run another play if they don't want to. Don't think they will. Not sure. Clock ticking down. I think that's going to be it for the first half. The Saxons with a 28-7 lead.
That's the end of our first half. show begins with a 2015 hit from Demi Lovato.
If you're enjoying the stream so far and are
Here
feeling
is
generous,
Confidence.
please use the link in our description to donate so that we can get new equipment and run better streams.
Our band continues with the tune that launched Beyonce's solo career from 2003. Here is Crazy in Love. The Saxon Marching Band once again welcomes our 8th grade bands from Frost and Keller, as well as our alumni band members. These 300 junior high, high school, and adult musicians continue with a T-Swift classic. Here's 2021's I Knew You Were Trouble. close our show with a hit for all the little monsters out there. From 2009, here is Bad Romance by Lady Gaga. The Saxons are led on and off the field by drum majors Lucy Clark Bratajczyk, Nick Dragomirov, and Lila Park. Drill design by Robert Strokes. Drumline instructors Abby Shields and Tommy Farnsworth. Special thanks to our junior high band students, parents, and directors for attending tonight's performance. From Frost Junior High, Mike Lutton, and in his final junior high marching band night from Keller Junior High, Dave Gear. Congratulations, Mr. Gear. We wish you all the best in retirement. This time, we'd like to introduce you to the 2025 Homecoming Court. This court is composed of senior student leaders who are selected based on their academic achievements, campus leadership, and community involvement. Those selected to serve on the court are viewed as role models for their peers and outstanding representatives of Schaumburg High School and the entire student body. Let's give it up for our 2025 Senior Homecoming Court. Up first, Joshua Benson and Bella Brenzinger. Daniel Berganti and Michelle Bujak-Kozalska. McKenna Davis and Izzy Flores. Luke McCoy and Sophie Mishler. Maya McCurdy and Aisha Patel. Sandy Patel and Karina Perez. Michelle Polito, Jaden Stilling, and Lily Anderson.
We
welcome to the second half here at Gary Schultz Stadium. The Saxons coming into this half, they will be kicking off with a 21-point lead at their backs, 28-7. Late touchdown there by Vince Haydecker was the one that made it 28-7. He's got 2 in this game. Schaumburg's defense, which has been very strong tonight, will come out here shortly after the kickoff from Karras. And a little squib kick from Karras. Sliding down is Bretner. Secure the stop.
Ball will be spotted at the 30-yard line.
He'll have it at the 30.
First and 10 Cougars. Saxon fans, get your 50-50 raffle tickets out. The winning ticket will be called off in just a minute.
First and 10.
50-50 raffle in just a minute.
First and 10 for Vernon Hills. It will still be Colin McMurray out here. McMurray drops back, looking to throw. And a huge catch there. Nolan Bretner going up and getting it. Big gain there, biggest play of the night for Vernon Hills.
Balled in by Bretner.
To the 35-yard line. Looking to build off that play. McMurray will pass again. Almost intercepted. The tip by Rogers and by Salas.
McMurray pass broken up by Rogers and Salas.
Both showing frustration, knowing they both could have picked that. Second and 10. McMurray fakes the handoff. He'll take it himself. Brought down. That was Andrian Latai on the tackle.
2 on the play, brings up 3rd and 8.
McMurray will look to throw the screen out there. He is brought down by Rogers. That was Braden Fichter on the screen.
Pass to Fichter is complete for a loss of 3. Brings up 4th and 11.
Fourth down and 11. McMurray rolling left. Looking to throw. Got an open receiver. Not sure that's enough for the first down, though.
Pass is complete. Ball to the 26-yard line.
26. Gonna depend on the spot. Both teams arguing as their ball.
Saxons take over on downs.
And it will be Schaumburg ball. He did not get there. First down, Saxons. Their offense will come out.
Ray Black and company on the line. An explosive night for the offense.
Yeah, definitely. Ray Black will fake the pitch to Haydecker, take himself. Ray Black fighting off tackles. Will gain about 5.
Black on the keeper.
Ray Black on 2nd and 5 will give Haydecker up the middle. Haydecker breaks off 2 tackles to just about the first down line. Not sure if he got to the line to gain.
First down.
They will give him the first down. Just enough. New set of downs now. Ray Black will give to Haydecker. Haydecker turns the corner. Right to the line again.
Haydecker pushed out of bounds. Marked out at the 45, 2nd and 1.
Will be 2nd and 1 after a 9-yard run by Haydecker. Ray Black trying to go up the middle, nowhere to go there. He tries to bounce it outside. Think he got back about to the line of scrimmage. No gain. Will bring up 3rd and 1. Ray Black will give up the middle. Haydecker moves the chains again. Cross midfield.
Mark the 46-yard line, 1st and 10, Schaumburg.
Gives again to Haydecker. Vince Haydecker, they cannot bring him down. Another first down on the ground.
Vince Haydecker on the carry. Brought down to the 32-yard line, 1st and 10, Schaumburg.
First and 10 from the Cougar 32. Vince Haydecker got a room to run, and he will take it. Haydecker's 3rd of the game. This one 32 yards. Haydecker able to burst through the gap that his blockers made. That will make it 34-7 Saxons.
3rd touchdown of the night for Haydecker, I believe.
Yeah, that is great night for him, as he obviously did not play in that first quarter, making sure he was all right from the injury. He's got himself his 3rd touchdown in 2 quarters.
$283 at the Saxon Boosters stand right at the south end of the bleachers.
Why? Okay, I need it now. Is he gonna drink out of it?
Very dominant running drive from Schaumburg to make this lead 28 points now.
Exactly what you would want to see coming from halftime.
Definitely not from Vernon Hills, especially after having a nice drive going and then not being able to convert on that 4th and 11. Obviously, not being able to convert on those situations, that's what this is going to lead to. And that's been the story of tonight, honestly.
I see what you're doing. Okay.
Bouncing kick to Gutowski. He goes down in front of Goff at the 25-yard line.
Gutowski on the return. 1st and 10 from their own 25.
McMurray will set up shop at the 25.
Flag on the play.
I believe a false start or, yeah, it will be a false start.
False start of the Cougars takes it back 5 yards.
Will be 1st and 15 from the 20 now. Looking, he is brought down. Dom Augustiniak in the backfield.
That's a sack by Augustiniak. Ball goes down to the 15-yard line. It'll be 2nd and 20.
2nd and 20 now from the 15-yard line. After the takedown by Augustiniak. Second and 20. McMurray flips it outside. Wrapped up. Beautiful tackle there.
Sean Rogers on the tackle.
Rogers.
Loss of 4. Brings up 3rd and 24.
That will bring up 3rd and 24 after the loss of 4 on the tackle for loss from Sean Rogers.
Cougars call timeout.
Timeout, Vernon Hills. Before the incoming 3rd and 24. bring up 3rd and 24 at the Cougar 11. Cougars need to convert here. McMurray will throw the screen. He was down when he caught the ball. Nolan Bretner on the catch.
Marked down at the 10-yard line for a loss of 1.
Loss of 1 on that. We'll bring out 4th and 25. Definitely a punt situation here. Blumenfield a good kick. Straight to Haydecker. Haydecker will take it down the sideline. And that's the 4th for the night for number 4. Haydecker does it again.
45 yards for a Saxon touchdown.
A 45-yard punt return from Vince Haydecker. To 7 now. The extra point. Engage Karras. It is through.
Score is now 42 Saxons, 7 Vernon Hills.
4:26 to play in this 3rd quarter. You got to assume the backups come in soon for Schaumburg. Can't risk any injuries now. Return is good to about the 30.
Liam Wozniak on the return, brought down at the 30-yard line.
Here's Liam Wozniak on the kick return there. Vernon Hills will have it at their own 30. First and 10. McMurray rolls left, getting chased out by Smith. He will get pushed out of bounds. Gain of 1.
McMurray pushed out of bounds. Gain of 1 on the play, 2nd and 9.
This This will be 2nd and 9 for Vernon Hills, struggling to make a breakthrough against the Schaumburg defense. McMurray and company back on the line. With the snap, he's choosing to run the ball.
He breaks off a tackle. McMurray's got a big run past midfield before being put down by James McGreal.
James McGreal on the tackle.
Clock ticking down, 4 minutes remain of the quarter.
Brought down in the backfield.
Ball snapped immediately in the backfield by number 15, Dylan Mayer.
Dylan Mayer and Augustiniak on the tackle there.
Loss of 3 on the play. Second and 13.
Brings up 2nd and 13 now. The 48.
Coach Vin on the Saxons.
And it seems by the look of it, we have some rain coming down.
Hey, you guys should they have
The game will commence. Vernon Hills quickly brought down, no yards gained.
Just under 2 minutes to play in this third quarter. 2nd and 8. 3rd and 8, I'm sorry.
knock yourself wet and you get fired. So Neil go about
McMurray rolls left, looking back. Finds the screen pass. Brought down by McGreal behind the chains. Loss of 2. Bringing up 4th and 11. Saxons should be looking to get the ball back here.
McGreal on a tackle for a loss of 2. Brings up 4th and 12.
You know, and I think that the Schaumburg offense has played absolutely phenomenal tonight, but I think it's definitely the defense that needs to get the credit. 0 points allowed tonight. Only score for the Cougars was the pick 6 in the 2nd quarter. What are your thoughts?
I agree. I would say both sides of the offense and defense have both played really well tonight. I see honestly no problems in the way this team has played thus far.
Cougars offense staying out there for 4th and 11. Might as well down this much. McMurray rolling to his left. He's going to run. He's brought down. Sean Rogers on the tackle.
Ball goes down to the 44-yard line. The Saxons take over on downs.
Something Vernon Hills does not need right now. The ball will go back to Schaumburg with 36 seconds left of the third quarter.
Tudela the run.
Tudela on the carry, Sarantos on the tackle for a gain of 5.
That will be the last play of the third quarter. They'll flip the field. Saxons 42, Cougars 7 after 3 quarters of this one.
Schaumburg Saxons have set themselves up very nicely this homecoming night.
Just try your best to keep them from getting wet. I can throw you something to cover your head.
2nd and 5, Tudela running. Big gain there across the 40-yard line.
Tudela takes it down to the 40-yard line. 1st and 10, Schaumburg.
Gives to Tudela. Tudela running. Almost to the chains.
Gain of 8 on the play brings up 2nd and 2 from the 32.
He gets 8 yards. Ray Black. Good run there.
Gain of 5 on the play gives the Saxons a 1st down.
Schaumburg Saxons back on the line, 1st and 10. Ray Black takes the snap, and Tudela quickly taken down. I would say a gain of about 2 yards. Second and 8 for the Schaumburg Saxons. At the 25-yard line in Vernon Hills territory. 10 minutes left on the clock in the 4th quarter.
Toss now moving forward is Vinny Kretzinger.
Vinny Kretzinger on the carry.
To bring up 3rd down and 4. Black will give it to Tudela. Tudela has got the first down and a little bit more.
Fidel on the carry.
That'll be a
Down
first
the
down.
14-yard line.
Gain of
First and 10.
6 or 7 yards there. Tudela up the middle.
Fidel up the middle.
First and goal from the 4. Horton comes in motion. Gives it to Della. That's his second of the night. The rushing offense, picture perfect.
Xavier Tudela with a Saxon touchdown.
Running clock, 2nd and 9. McMurray did not keep it. He gave it. That will be a gain of 3.
We got AJ Cintron with that tackle. Currently 3rd and 9 for Vernon Hills.
No gain on the play there. We'll bring up 4th down now for the Cougars. Schaumburg looking like they will move to 3 and 1. Vernon Hills to 1 and 3. Obviously 5 wins the ideal to try and make the playoffs. Schaumburg looking great, trying to make that happen for a 2nd year in a row. Timeout for the Cougars. Schaumburg next week will play at home against Hoffman Estates. Fourth and 5 now. Looking, pass is dropped. That was Braden Fichter. Schaumburg will take over in Cougar territory. Just about 4 minutes to play now. The run now by Krutzinger.
Vinny Krutzinger on the carry.
Not sure how much the gain was. Ryland DeVanden in at quarterback. Also see AJ Cintron at receiver. Good on Schaumburg letting the younger guys and backups get some reps here late in this one. Krutzinger drops the ball. He falls right back on it. bring up 3rd and 8, I believe.
We have 2 minutes left on the clock and running.
There is none. No, this is it. I'm just this is mine.
Gives Vinny Kretzinger. He'll gain 3 or 4.
Kretzinger on the carry.
Under 2 minutes now left.
This is all. This is Neil.
Vinny Kretzinger trying to get the first. He will not get there.
And this was 4th down, so the ball will turn over back to Vernon Hills. With a minute left on the clock, this game all but over. With the Saxons in the lead, 49, and Cougars trailing at 7.
Saxon injury on the field as well. Not good to see that this late in the game.
He has the mark too. This is the same mark. This is wrong because it was there. It was there. From where? It was just there. They fit in. They fit into both of them.
I know, Fabian. But what do you mean it was there?
Vinny Kretzinger, the injured Saxon.
I took it out
Not
because
good to
the
see
lens
this
was
late in
getting
the game.
Okay.
Right. So just take the needles. Because they might be needles, they might be somebody else's.
Is this body lens?
This is my body lens.
This lens?
It's Neil's.
This adapter? Okay. This adapter also isn't Neil's. It's mine. An adapter. It's fine. It doesn't matter. Just finish that.
Just a minute to play now. I assume only a few plays left in this one. The Saxons have shown it all tonight. A 42-point win.
Missed throw by Vernon Hills. Clock is ticking towards the 30-second mark. The Saxons will take it home tonight on homecoming week. And the crowd is absolutely ecstatic.
Yeah, definitely a homecoming weekend W for the Saxons. 49-7 in this one. Haydecker with 4 touchdowns, Tudela with 2, and Ray Black with 1 on the first play from scrimmage. The Saxons improved to 3-1. The Cougars are 1-3. We will see. Thank you for tuning in. Please, if you like the stream, please look at our fundraiser in the stream description. And we will see you next week for Hoffman Estates versus Schaumburg High School next week.